the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. He's so big and yet so light on his feet. No one moves around the ring quite like this man.
This bout is scheduled.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. No defense for that hook. Good counter punch. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally, they're about to go at it in the ring.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. He threw a punch and just got countered. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Big whiff with the right hook. They exchange punches. Nice job blocking the hook. There's a counter shot. They blocked the left there. He just rocked Butterbean, who's off kilter. Look out below. Let's talk about Butterbean in that last round. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go.
Here we go for round two. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Oh no, Butterbean! He's in trouble! And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't... Did you see that? Oh, the big fella stumbling and bumbling. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Catch and shoot. Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Butterbean in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring.
The bell rings and we start the third. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Let's watch that again, replay from a different angle.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's time for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
A lot of effort being exerted here. He misses with that straight left. Beautiful counter punch. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
I love the response.
Here we go to the fourth round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle, man. He's got to bluff him.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Beautiful counter shot. Misses with the straight left. Well done with that counter shot. Holding nothing back here in the round. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Hook is blocked. Did well to block that right hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Butterbean in that last round. The game plan. On to the fifth we go. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Incredible work rate. the shot. Back and forth they go. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Just got rocked. And it's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. It's all about Butterbean. On to the 6th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Oh, and it's an earthquake as Butterbean goes down. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
You're right, Todd.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you continue?
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that.
One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here.